Today's stuff, just like so much stuff in math, is more about a definition than really being very smart or knowing anything. In math, when we talk about ordinals, I can guarantee you, each and every one of you know exactly what these are, it's just that we never really call them ordinals. Anybody know what the ordinal numbers are? Ordinal numbers, children, are the numbers you use when we talk about place. In other words, if you're in a race and you come in, you're the individual that crosses the line before everybody else, we don't say that you came in one place. We use an ordinal. The ordinal for one place is first. First, or first, these are the ordinals. Okay, and then in second we have second, we do the little thing there. And then third, we have the little third. And then after that, I don't know why they didn't do it all consistently the same. First, second, third. Everything after that is with a TH. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, okay? But when you get back to something that ends with a 1, 21st place, you have to use the first. You don't use the 21st place or the 22nd or 22nd place. Okay, it is 21st place, 22nd place, 23rd place, and then you go back to the TH. Same thing with, 51st place. Something is bad over here on my board. I think it's got to be the bottom. Okay. So now how many of you know what ordinals are, and who thinks ordinals is a very incredibly difficult thing? I don't think so. Okay, ordinals are very, 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 very simple little concept there. Now, one thing we have to talk about here is this. Write down this problem, because I have to caution you. A lot of people get this wrong. Write down this problem. Tom was the 4th person in line. 4th person in a line of 10 people. I don't know what Tom's waiting for. He's probably going to a movie. How many people are in front and how many people are behind? Yeah. How many in front of him and how many behind? Okay. And I think I asked you this question before. You have to be careful when you talk about things like this, because if I said, for example, Ryan, I want you to do problems 1 through 10, and I asked you how many problems that is. Oh no, let's not do that. Let me change it. I said just do problems 15 through 20, and I asked you how many problems you're supposed to do. How many problems would you do?
5.
No. Because if you look at it, you did problem 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Because you have to count the problem that you're doing. And this is a lot like that. The first answer isn't always, really what helps you out, and I'll tell you this 1,000 times. Wait, what grade are you in? I'll tell you this 1,012 times by the time you're in 8th grade. It always helps you to draw a little picture just so you can see it. So you've got 10 people in a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feel free to draw little feet on them. Well, we're getting there. And then maybe some hands. They all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
We're going to give him a red head. Red, red, red. We're going to skip the eyes because it always helps to see a picture. A picture's worth 1,000 words, as the saying goes. We know that Tom is the 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4th person in line. Now it's very easy to see how many people are in front of him, which is 3, and then how many people are behind him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe you were thinking that, maybe you weren't. But I can guarantee you, the more you sketch problems out, and it doesn't have to be great detail, you could have just put little lines. You didn't have to draw their heads or their feet or their hands. But I can tell you, you might as well get used to the practice now, because if you would see some of the stuff that the 8th graders have to do, you go, oh, there's no way I'll ever do that. Yeah, you'll get there. But they do a lot of sketching things out and drawing pictures and stuff like that. And the sooner you start that, probably the better. Is that good? Perfect. We thought today was probably the most